Hey everybody, hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you're ready to finish up this course, and be sure to see my announcements about this week. It's a shortened week for everybody. If you're graduating, shortened even more, so be sure to see the date and time that you will need to be finished up by if you don't already know that. This week we're considering a very important background element to studying the Gospels and Acts, that being the Roman and Jewish leadership. You might ask, why of all things are we considering this? Well, if we think back to, say, we want to study World War II in American history. Well, what's going on in the political landscape is, of course, vital to understanding anything that's going on in World War II. The FDR is President of the United States. He's just led the country out of the Great Depression. Hitler is risen in Europe, and all these different things politically going on. So similarly here, when we think of the New Testament, we might think of it differently than we would think of other historical documents, and we should, because it's God's Word. But it is no different in the sense that to understand it correctly, we need to know what's going on politically, and with these different tiers of leadership. So the ultimate being the Roman leadership and how that affects our understanding, and then second, the Jewish leadership, specifically thinking about Christianity really as an early Jewish movement that extended to the Gentiles, but its earliest followers did not really think of themselves as forming a new religion. This was the culmination of all things that Judaism was long expecting. So two important things to consider. You'll be considering those in your assignments through a blog assignment, and also through a chart comparing these different leaders. And with that chart, same idea as the gospel chart, looking for something that you can use in ministry that is, not an essay for each person, but that is substantive enough that, say, a year or two from now, if you come back to this and we're teaching a class on this issue and backgrounds, you could take that chart and use it profitably to teach from. So hope that helps as far as clarifying expectations there. If not, be sure to let me know. Also, one other thing, I finished grading the exams, and overall I was very satisfied with not just the scores, but what you all clearly took away from this class so far. So was encouraged there. Hope you are as well. And hope to cross paths with you all again someday in some fashion, especially if you're going to continue on into New Testament 2. You haven't taken that yet. Maybe our paths will cross. We have a few different sections, so that's not a guarantee. But in any case, it's been a pleasure to have you all in class and to get to interact with you. And so I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your studies at Midwestern. I hope this class has been profitable. As always, let me know if I can help in any way. Even after the course ends, if you should need my help for anything, feel free to reach out. So hope you have a good week, and hope the course ends up well for you.